Show, and I'm back again with another Redeem Live episode. It's a little windy out today. You know I'm known for spitting, I'm sorry. Um, we have a topic today, and that topic was on allowing God to change your friend group. All right? Um, Yo, in the polls, Jamaica's still winning. I think Jamaica's gonna win. I think Jamaica is gonna be the next country of redeemed. Wow. We the redeemed headed down to the Caribbean. Okay, okay. But let's see. Netherlands, let's see if you can make a comeback. I don't know. Y'all still got time to vote. The poll is still open. And yes, I take votes and comments in my community tab. So I'm very active on the community tab. So if you don't know, go to the community tab. I post stuff. I make polls on there. And also the polls of these countries are also on there. So I do, and I have taken votes from those polls. Okay? So make sure you go to the community poll if you want to vote as well. But you can literally just go on to the short Jamaica versus Netherlands and just boop, hit the screen or what country you want. So we're kind of just waiting for people to come in. Thank God it's not that cold today. It's gonna warm up a little bit if you call 30s and 40s warm, which it is compared to 4 degrees. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, guys. I am. But I'm gonna hang out with my church tonight and get refilled with that Jesus, with that Holy Ghost, baby. Because that's the only way I can do this. With the energy I have left, I still come up here, sometimes even tired, because I'm trying to change people's lives through the gospel, and I'm trying to build something. Sometimes when you're trying to build, it takes work, even when you're tired, coming off 8 hours, dealing with homeless people. Man, so we got some people in here, but although I am tired, I'm dedicated to do this. So, are we ready? Let's get into it. Friendships. It's a tricky subject. When you give your life to Christ, like for me, for example, I kept the same friends forever. Now, I wouldn't drink and smoke with them because I was never, even before I got saved, I was never really into that stuff anyway, right? But a lot of them did, a lot of parties. I go to a party with them sometimes. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? What's up, I can't pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. But what's going on? I go to parties, sometimes with them, right? But one of the things I noticed was like friction. Because of the lifestyle I was living and the lifestyle they were living, it was no longer conducive to continue this friendship. And a lot of them were not Christian and they were against Christianity and were trying to persuade me against Jesus. Yes, this is true. This actually happened. And I'm not mad at any of them or anything like that. And we did not go out on bad terms. But sometimes in life, God is going to shake things up. Sometimes when you change your life and you give it to Him, He's going to change everything. See, the thing about God is He don't just change one or two things. He changes your life. So that means the type of women you date change. Or men that you date change. Better. People who follow Him, right? Sometimes it's your friends. Sometimes it's, for me, it was my family too, because I don't talk to my family, right? This is the change that must be needed sometimes. And it states that in the Bible. Jesus was never really around His family. Jesus was out doing God's work. And He really wasn't around them. It's not like He hated them, but He was out doing God's work. And when it comes to friendships, all of my friends that I grew up with, I don't talk to at all. By the way, hit the like button if this is resonating with you, and hit that subscribe button to subscribe to Redeem Live. I'm Daniel. Oh, what's going on, Daniel? So this is something that's important. Once I ended up not having my friends anymore, I actually went through a period where I did not have friends. It was rough. Now I had a girl, but I didn't have friends. And I would pray and I would say, Lord, I want friends, but I don't know how to live this life that you're calling me to live because the people around me don't live like this. So what do you expect me to do? And guess what happened? My king, as he always does, my king came through. See, I would end up going to a church. And at this church, this would be the first church I ever went to that was a community-based church. Because most churches I would go to, you go to church, you sit, and you go home. You barely, maybe you might talk to somebody and you go home. But see, I found this church, it was actually majority Asian. Yes, I went to a majority Asian church, and I didn't know what was gonna happen, right? But man, let me tell you, these people opened up their arms to me and showed me love. They showed me love. Man, it is so noisy out here, right? I would like some peace. We got the bucket boys hitting drums, the trains, ambulances. This is crazy. But anyway, that church ended up showing me love and community. They would invite me to their house. And they have meals with me. We have community group. And I'm like, people do that? People invite people to their house? Because no church I've ever done does that. You guys do white elephants? What is a white elephant? Hey, we're gonna do a potluck. I'm like, what is a potluck? I was that ignorant. I knew nothing. But what happened was I continued to go to this church with my girlfriend. And we became a part of, for the first time, a church family. And the funny thing is I ended up getting friends from this who lived the way that I was trying to live. And are to this day, my boys. So God answered those prayers of, Lord, I just want friends. I don't want to smoke and I don't want to drink. I don't want to, be out here in the streets and getting in trouble. Like I want to live a different way, but God, even if I stop, I don't have the right influence around me. But let me tell you, He will, if you truly want this, He will give it to you. He will. It may take a little time sometimes, and that's okay, but He'll give it to you. Now, the reason why this is so important of allowing Jesus to change your friend group is because the enemy, the devil, will use people. He will use people to bring you down, pull you backwards, right? And maybe these people, they're not mean people. Maybe they really care about you. But it doesn't matter because sometimes people, even with good intentions, they don't understand. What do we got here? It don't matter, brother. You will find people like yourself. You're already spreading your positive energy all around. So you will find them. Just remember, you already got God by yourself all the time. Daniel, man, I really appreciate you and what you just said. Now, God gave it to me. I'm good. I'm good now. He gave me those people. But this is for those who don't have that. This is for those who are still looking, who are confused. And my message up here is to show people God can do it. That even if you lose people and they walk away from you and they say you believe in a fairy tale and I cannot be friends with you, or they slowly distance themselves from you, my goal today to come up here to let you know is let them go. Let them go. Why? Because God will bring you new people. If you ask, He will. If you ask, He will. I'm watching you from Iran. Much love to you, my man. God bless. Iran, bro, don't get me started. Because if you mess with me too much, bro, we might have to do redeemed Iran. Don't play with me, bro, please. Y'all not ready for redeemed down there in Iran, are you? Don't get me started. But man, thank you so much. I didn't even know people were watching me from Iran. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. God bless you, man. I'm just happy to know that this gospel message is hitting Iran. And now that I know, Iran, that y'all peeping me, you down with Redeemed Live. You never know. We might just have a redeemed Iran. You never know. But anyway, God will bring you new friends. And the hard part is when you have friends for a decade, like my friends I had for my whole life. They were like my brothers. And we separated. It hurt. It hurt. But I want you to know, our King, His grace is sufficient. His love is everlasting. He will never leave you. Your family may leave you, your friends may leave you, your girl may leave you, your man may leave you, but your King will never leave you. He is with you until the end of the age. And not only that, He's with you for eternity. And you never have to worry about that. And who He wants in your life, He gonna make sure they're gonna come in your life. You just keep praying and say, Lord, bring people in my life. Maybe it's a church you gotta go to. Like for me, I had to go find a good church. A lot of these churches, I'm gonna keep it real with you, are garbage. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So it's gonna be a little rough. But if you can find you one that's truly biblically based, that truly follows the Bible, maybe they're not perfect, but for the most part, they are they're following the Bible, I would stick with it. Especially if they're community based, do it. No, it's all good, bro. I'm really happy to be able to talk to you right now. I didn't thought I would be talking to you now, but just look at God's plan. He brought me here to talk to you. It's amazing. Hey, Danielle, how long have you been watching me, my friend? The reason why, maybe we've never spoken is my comments are normally turned off. My comments right now are turned on. So how long have you been watching me, my friend? And I'm happy to hear this. I didn't know I had such a loyal supporter that's really about this Jesus Christ stuff, about this walk. I didn't know. Like, you don't know. You're encouraging me right now, my friend. And I'm so glad I can encourage you. You're encouraging me. No, I don't want to. But I just want to know, how long you been watching? I saw you now, but I got positive. Oh, wow, you're brand new. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Welcome, Daniel, to Redeemed Live. Welcome, my friend. If you want more of this, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I'm going live just about every day, and we talk about deep topics. Now, I don't know if you're a Christian, and I don't know if you're saved, but let me tell you, you're welcome here. We go into deep topics about Jesus. Sometimes we go through the sinner's prayer for people to give their life to Christ, and we talk about the daily struggles of people, and we go to deep, dark places, because freedom is in that. We got to talk about how to get free. We got to talk about how to live better, because we're not taught all the time what to do, but it says in the Bible what to do. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this thing together.
Don't act like you better than Mexico, man.
Much love. Man, Daniel, you better watch out, bro, because I might end up having to do a redeemed Iran. So I know you're new. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I do countries. So this is Redeemed. Let me just go over the channel. What you're watching right now, this is Redeemed Live with me, Roberto. Now, I have extensions of Redeemed. So we have Redeemed UK. We have Redeemed Canada. We have Redeemed Australia. We have Redeemed Germany. We have Redeemed Ireland. And we have just recently got Redeemed South Africa. I'm Muslim, but you know what I love? Jesus. I think He cares about me too, because I'm still a human being, so I think this way. So, Daniel, you're not the first Muslim to come on here before. I've had, when my comment section was turned on for streams, I've had Muslims come on here, and we had a great conversation, and they just asked me about Jesus. And I told them, hey, listen, there's no hate here. We can talk. And A couple of them were like, hey, asking me questions about prophets, about Jesus, and what do I think about this? And I had a great conversation with Muslims. And we even went through the sinner's prayer with one of them. This was a few months ago. This was like in like September. And that's when I realized, okay, there is a Muslim audience that have found me, even though I'm a Christian channel. And a lot of Muslims are very curious about who Jesus Christ is because they're taught to hate it. See, here's the thing. I'm not here to hate on no Muslims. I love you as my brother. Jesus, you're right, he does love you. You are his creation. There's a lot of discourse and disunity among us. But I want you to know, you know, you are welcomed here. And if you ever want to take that step, and you ever want to give your life to King Jesus, this place is here for you. And not just you, all your Muslim brothers and sisters in Iran and anywhere else in the Middle East. We are very inclusive here. And I want you guys to know the love of Jesus. I also preach to people here because there's a Muslim invasion in different parts of the world where there's a lot of Muslims coming into a lot of Christian countries and they're pissed. But you know what I tell them? I tell them, don't try to deport. Don't try to kill them. Show them the love of Christ. And that's what I preach on this channel. You show them the love of Christ. If you want them to know who Jesus is, you got to show them love, baby. Y'all can't be showing Muslims hate because it don't work like that. Even if they show us hate, you can't show them hate because that's what it says in the Bible. Do you think Jesus is God or is he just a prophet? Jesus Christ is the Son of God. He is God manifested in human form. I believe in the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Jesus is God in the flesh. Now, in the Muslim faith, in your religion, you believe he was a prophet. But yes, he is the Son of God. So he's not just God as in like God, like the Father, no. But he is the Son of God and he is God in the flesh. And it's kind of weird. He kind of is God, but it's kind of weird. But yes, he's the Son of God. I know it can sometimes be a bit confusing, but he's God in the flesh. And I want you guys to know in Iran, I want you to know you're welcome here. I want you to know if you're from the Middle East, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I hope nothing but the best for you, and I hope that you give your life to Jesus Christ. And that's why we're here. That's why this channel exists. It's not here to stir hatred, but it's to show love, to show the love of Christ. Because that's what he would say if he was here today. He'd say, show my love. Man, it is windy out here today. Woo! We as a Muslims got Muhammad. Have you heard of him? Of course I know who Muhammad is. That's the guy that the angel Gabriel came to when Muhammad was in a cave. And he revealed that there was one true God, Allah, to Muhammad. So yes, I'm very aware of him. But the thing about it that was, you know, it contradicts what the Bible says about Jesus Christ. You know, so in your faith in Islam, it acknowledges Jesus, but only as a prophet, whereas in Christianity, it lets us know that he is the Son of God in the flesh. Now, Muhammad and that whole thing that happened in the cave with the angel Gabriel happened, I don't remember how many thousands of years after Jesus Christ died on the cross. A few hundred to 1,000 years later, Islam was born. Islam spread from Saudi Arabia throughout the Arabian Peninsula, and it went upwards, and then it started to go into North Africa, and it ended up hitting the Iberian Peninsula. If you don't know where that is where Spain and Portugal is, and they were converting those Europeans into Islam. But the Europeans, France, and I believe a few others came down to stop it. Islam spread rapidly. So I am very familiar with some of the history. I don't know all the history, I don't, but I do know some. And there's also some things about, when Muhammad talked to the angel Gabriel, and how Gabriel in the Muslim version, I guess, is more aggressive. I believe Muhammad was he couldn't write or he couldn't read? I don't remember. And the angel was very aggressive of telling him to do it. And he's like, I don't know how. Whereas in the Bible, Gabriel is not depicted in such an aggressive manner. It's just different. It's very different. I've never been to U.S., but I've seen from Hollywood movies that people come around in church and sing and song together. I guess it's just so amazing. I hope one time to attend there. Hey man, you should come. You should come. Come to the U.S., man. I even invite you to my church. I invite you to my church, man. Man, I'm just so happy to see you guys from Iran watching. You are a true testament. And my brother, nothing but love. You being here questioning me and questioning Christianity right now, what that doing is that's encouraging me. That's encouraging me to keep doing this. That's encouraging me to keep fighting. You know how tired I am right now. I just worked 8 hours and I come on here to preach this word, to talk about people who gave their life to Christ, but their friendships are crumbling. And that was today's topic. But you, my friend, we already talked about the topic, but you're continuing it now with the Middle East and in Islamic faith. And this is a very important conversation. Hello, Gulzar Khan. You guys got some tough names, especially with black community, because I love them so much. I find a lot of similar cultural stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know anything about the Iran culture in Iran. I know nothing about it. I don't know if it even is similar or not. I would assume it is not, but you're telling me it is. But I don't know much about it. What is similar? Could you tell me?
Happy holiday!
Could you tell me a little bit? The U.S. wouldn't let me in because I'm Iranian, but who knows? Maybe one day I can come there. Bro, they won't let you come in because you're Iranian. What? They can do that? They be doing that to people? You're Iranian, you can't come in. Are you serious, bro? I don't know. I mean, I know this country's kind of wild, but are they really doing that? Because there's Muslims all in here from all over the place. So are you sure? Unless you did something. What did you do? But then again, do I really know any people from Iran? Not really. But you guys have a very beautiful history and culture. The Persian Empire, one of the greatest empires in human history. So you guys have a very, cultural and, big history. You're so kind, so happy. And the way you are is just similar to us. I see. Very interesting. But believe it or not, and nobody knows this because I never really said it, I'm so sorry, my Redeemed family. I am actually mixed. I am black. I am. But I'm black and Puerto Rican. I never said it. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. But yes, I am a black man. This country and this world views me as a black man. It don't matter that I'm mixed. I haven't had my comments section on in a minute. I'm kind of glad I did. I'm liking this conversation right now. So, I want everybody to know, if you're from Iran and you watch, or maybe the other person watching this from Iran, you guys are welcome here. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to criticize you. I'm not here to tell you how wrong you are. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm here to do nothing but pour love. And if you're from Redeemed and you're watching this, I want you to take notes. Remember, I've been preaching about this. Show love to the Muslims. Show love to the Muslims. I don't want you guys to be showing hate. And now that we're having an interaction, I want you guys to take notes and understand this is how we act. We show love. We do not show hate. Which city you living in, my man? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give out my city. I tell people that I'm in America. I don't give out my city because there's some psychopaths out here, and I don't want people trying to find me. What time is it there? It's late. It is like 4 or 5. It's like 4:50 here in the evening. So what are you doing up there? Why are you up so late at night, bro? It's probably like 3 in the morning over there. It's okay, I understand. Oh yeah, it's some psychos, bro. Some psychotic people out here. I gotta protect myself. Like even my old lady, I don't have her on camera. Some psychopath might try to find her. But yeah, what are you doing up? Shouldn't you have, be at school or work in the morning? Are you unemployed or maybe you're just chilling? Yes, it's 2:30 a.m. here. It's 2:30 a.m. in Iran. Wow. Redeem Live hitting all over the world, baby. We all over the world. If I get more views from the Iran, hey, it's very possible that we might be doing Redeemed Iran if your people can come through. It can't just be you. It got to be a lot of y'all. Man, it is cold out here. Woo, I'm cold. It's cold. Hey, hit that like button. If you have not hit the like button, subscribe to Redeem Live. If you have not subscribed to Redeem Live, ooh, I'm cold. You going mute on me? Hey, I just want to let you know, man, you've inspired me today. I want you to know that I'm having a blast talking to you. If you have any more questions about Jesus, I'm here to answer. If you need prayer, I'm here to pray for you. I want you to know that, because you're Muslim, that does not mean that you are not welcome here. And I want you to know that at any time, if you want to give your life to Jesus Christ, we are here for you. Me and my whole family, my whole crew from around the world, we're here for you. We're here for you. From the UK to Australia, we're here for you. My man? Oh, my man. It was so honorable to talk to you. I'm sending positive energies for you. I pray for you to be safe. God bless you. I got to get some sleep. Yeah, you do got to get some sleep. It's 2:30 in the morning. My man, have a great day. Hey, come back sometime. It was a pleasure. Hit the subscribe button anytime you want to talk. We down here, baby. All right, so I guess I'm going to end the stream in general. I'm cold. My hands are freezing. I'm going to get frostbite. So this was your boy Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeem Live episode. And until next time.